It's on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Along with the all-star team of taking a look at the 76ers, they know they get one shot in this single elimination first round.
It feels a little bit like a college tournament in here, doesn't it? I mean, this will be a wild one. You can never predict the outcome of a single game.
And the starting group for Chicago. We've got Smith, Josh Giddey out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Okoro in at the 3. Maxey with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Pass to Embiid. Chicago grabs the miss. Chicago passing it around. Three-pointer, Buzelis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Giddey. And here's Maxey outside. Sinks it from distance.
Well, anytime Maxey gets off a 3, that's a good look for this squad.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Buzelis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 4-3, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
A clear look for Ivey. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Pass to Buzelis. Oh, sweet move. The shot's good.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
Here's Edgecombe, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game here, and that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Ben Simmons is checked in for Maxey. Giddey against Simmons. Giddey passes to Smith. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's Simmons. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
He takes it in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. From Pete Giddey. Rebound by the 76ers.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Three-pointer Yakachonis. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Bulls trail by 5. And stolen by Simmons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Timeout.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Smith. Cam Thomas comes in for Okoro. And it's Jones in for Giddey. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. That free throw, no good. That one misses. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 5. Thomas misses. Embiid against Jones. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And again, Chicago, no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Again, Philadelphia.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-4 run. Fires for three. Chicago with a rebound. 52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot from the wing. Thomas, that's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Chicago substitution.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Simmons looking around. Beasley for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
So smooth in transition. The Australian Josh Giddey cashing in.
Pass to Embiid. It's stolen. Thomas outside. And there's another one for Chicago.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Thomas outside. Jones from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Sixers ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Larson in a 2-guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's the Zingate. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Beasley's checked in for the Sixers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Sixers leading. Here's Edgecombe. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Edgecombe's got 6.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Jones, pass to Williams. From Pete Giddey. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Showing good vision. Finds an open teammate out on the perimeter.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 6. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Bulls trail by 5. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Yakachonis comes in for Ben Simmons. Chicago making a switch here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Meet him at the rim, Joel. Just a fantastic block there from Embiid.
The Sixers lead by 5. Pass to Larson. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer Yakachonis. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
And the layup is good off the glass. Jaka Jonas has gotten his second bucket on the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Thomas against Beasley. Thomas, that's good. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Jakichonis, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Ivy outside, launches it. The rebound by Beasley.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
The shot by Jakichonis, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. Anderson's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Beasley. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Giddey. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. As to Jakichonis, three-pointer, knocks it down from distance. Jakichonis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Okoro passes to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Maxey. Clock at 6. And it's Giddey missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Philadelphia moving it around. Three-pointer Jakichonis. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Jakichonis has got 13.
Yeah, and Embiid is smart to keep his options open. No reason he has to complete every play.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Cameron Thomas checked in for Giddey. There's a minute 12 left in the half.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A minute 9 left to play in the first half. Here's Thomas. Buries it down low. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Maxey surveys. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. The 3 from Okoro. Offensive rebound. Here's Ivy. And a nice finish on the layup. Ivy's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, getting himself in the right spot there. Ivy able to capitalize.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Okoro left side from outside the arc. That shot off. And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. Well, Coach Nurse, seems like your defensive execution has been pretty sound. What are you seeing from your team?
Really solid, right? Not very many mistakes. We're helping where we're supposed to help. We're sending guys the right direction. Pretty solid.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot. From line. They're measuring up that shot.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Guys, it appears that... Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Ivy, Buzelis out there with Smith, and it's Josh Giddey, and it's Okoro in at the small forward. Maxey on the wing. He drops it from range. Maxey's got 11 points.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Ivy got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting your way back.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Philadelphia foul. Yakachevich. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Giddey. The layup misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Edgecombe picked it. In transition. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Covered by Smith. Pass to Yakachonis. The three from Edgecombe. No good on the shot. Bulls trail by 21. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Standing 6'8". Giddey is a long guard, and that helps him around the hoop.
Philadelphia's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Yakachonis releases. And another miss by Philadelphia.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
And Embiid with the block.
And you have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Philadelphia leading by 19. There's a screen. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Giddey against Maxey. Back to Smith. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. With the 10-footer. And again, Chicago, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Okoro outside. Puts the move on. Now Ivy. And he jams it home with authority.
Flying high. Ivy with the display of athleticism.
There's 1:47 left in the third. It's tipped. Maxey against Giddey. Ivy, right side. Pass to Buzelis. For 3. He buries it from 3. Buzelis has got 7 points.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Philadelphia making a change here. Larson's checked in. Then for Chicago, Williams is checked in for Smith. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Okoro.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
And it's Thomas off the drive. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Another shot. Deflected. And they recover it. Here's Dillingham. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Sixers lead by 22. Pass to Simmons. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
76ers foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That one's off.
Shooting for Chicago, Cameron Thomas.
Good on the second one. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Simmons drives in, and he banks in the layup.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Simmons. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Yakachonis. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Anytime Thomas can get to his jump shot, he feels confident.
Basket's good.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Giddey passes to Thomas. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And there's no question that Thomas can fill it up. And when he's hot like this, give Cam the ball and clear the way.
Here's Simmons. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Left side, Giddey. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Yakuchonis. Drops in the layup for two.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Giddey. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
They get it back. Back to Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Outside Simmons. Back to Embiid. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Ivy from behind the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Embiid. Here's Larson. Back to Isaac. He puts up a 3. Got a piece of it.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
The 3 from Okoro. Ivy outside. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Snatched up. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Beasley. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Ivy.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Here's Embiid. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Shoots from 14, and the shot's good.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the 76ers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that right there, just great footwork by Isaac. I mean, had the defense reach in there.
That free throw good from Isaac. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. Williams on the wing. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And Jones is a dependable floor general. Someone you can trust to facilitate an offense and find his guys.
Here's Boozer. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
The kick out to Williams. Off target with the 3. Thomas with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Boozer grabs the board.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Inside. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, keep it simple. Get Smith the ball near the rim. Good things will happen.
Boozer misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kasparas Jakučionis.